I'm sorry, that song was a fucking banger. That's the first time I heard that. Same with the next one. Same with the outro song when I get around to it, but that fucking release radar coming in clutch with a Dr. P and Flux Pavilion. Woo! Sound check with a non-cold Sprite. Oh, that's some gas to it, isn't it? Isn't it? Warm Sprite sucks. But anyways, we're back for the second stream of the day, and we are starting Life is Strange Reunion, which, for some fucked up reason, I'm annoyed by. The life or death finale of Life is Strange. That is a horrible tagline. The fuck you mean the life or death finale? An epic finale for Max and Chloe. The fuck you mean? Oh, I also have a downloadable code. I should probably redeem that real quick, eh? Let's chuck you over to the Intermish. Ew, up close me stream. Yuckies. Where do I go for this crap? Where's my emails real quick? And redeem code. There we go. You. There we go. Jeremy Webb, and I don't know who contracts How to Bay Park. The fuck you mean? Ah, I see the issue. There's the issue. Lovely. Let's go back to that one. Alright, let's load this bad boy up. Also, today I managed, I shouldn't say I managed, I brought Split Fiction. Not special. Oh, you might get hit with some copyright songs too. If this is the finale, I'll be content, but the way that they teased the end of the other Life is Strange. Oh my god. The way they Double Exposure. The way they teased at the end of Double Exposure really, like, said there was going to be more. Just a slide until the second image is barely visible. Fine. I like to have some brightness. Oh, whoops. Alright, low vision. Huh? Selecting this will enable longer choice time as a major choice confirmation. Oh. This is the long choice times. Major choice confirmation, hotspot pinging, hotspot sound and range, display photo hotspot. Yup. I don't like camera shake. Enable camera assist. When enabled, the camera will stay behind the current player. The character all times without needing to control the camera. I can manage that. Skip gameplay. Blah, blah, blah. This allows players to skip gameplay that may be difficult. I'll enable it because I'm lazy. Content warning pause. Sure. Brightness warning, nah, back that. Blood warning, nah, back that. Violence warning, nah, back that. Suicide warning? Nah. Maybe. We'll enable that for some people. Intense visual, nah. Drug warning? Nah. Sex warning? Yes, for stream purposes. Oh, no, but no depiction of sex occurs. What's the point? Audio warning. Nah. Sweet. Continue. The following video shows footage of prior titles in the Life is Strange series. It contains depictions of abuse, drug use, violence, death, and blood. It also contains bright lights and intense visual effects. Oh,
my name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Sophie was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Sophie's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Sophie's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Sophie and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Sophie, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Would you like to decide choices that were made prior to previous? I'll choose. I'm pretty sure I romanticized her. I chose her to survive, so I destroyed the city. Oh shit, did I romanticize them? Oh, I don't remember. I know I romanticized Chloe and her friend. I don't know if I romanticized her in my game. I'm gonna say I was friends with her early on. Fuck, did I support her? Hold on, I need to check this. This is crucial. This is crucial for me. Closing that. I have the streams on file. Back before I streamed the webcam, it's weird. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I agreed with her. Of course I fucking did. Let's be gods of this world. Alright, then... Oh, well... It didn't bother for then. Fucking... That one I'm a little more confused at, because I don't think I've got... Whoops. I don't think I've got footage of that. Right, let's go to my earlier playlists. I got Life is Strange 2, I don't have the first one. I'm just gonna we could be ballsy and say that we did romanticize them. But I'm going off my gut, but I don't... This will be the hardest decision of the game. Just saying. I could load it up. I want to say Friends. I'm just going to say Friends because I think that's what I went for. I know I survived. I know she survived. I don't remember romanticizing her though. Money edge. I can always chapter rewind if I need to do collectible shit.
Tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Alright,
Come on,
Arnold.
we know those barflies aren't going
No,
anywhere.
I never.
Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Rot-row Raggy. Is it the bathroom again?
Not again.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I? How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the
Fuck with
only thing
Mergen
in
too.
my mind that belongs
Mergen the
there.
school and the lighthouse.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
Is it changing? You know what? Oh. There it is.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Max?
Fuck, I love new games. I'm melting! Oh, it's soft.
Who the fuck are you? Max, no!
Bruh.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Okay. First trophy, never committed. So, someone can go play it if they do. I know they haven't.
Wow.
I'm merging games and merging other games into fucking story games.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
I thought the driving shit was.
How long was I
that
gone on this trip?
Blooming rage.
3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing this weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
I will admit, right, the amount of talking she does. In her
I
head
always tell my
is
students
not
that a
helpful.
key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year,
Ah, the journals, yes, right. Chloe teach me a song of Sweet.
my agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat.
That's not gonna work
I
for you, lady.
think I'll stick to looking like Max. My most trusted companion. Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
Malevolence.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Okay.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her.
How does that say organized?
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission.
Let's just take it.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Alright, get it, girl.
Time for your close-up.
Fuck it. Don't really care. Holy. Hey. All right. I'm in no hurry, by the way. I don't care for Vin. I don't care for Yasmin.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
What? Oh, look at that. We've got 2 trophies already.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this
Help.
mean? Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
Anything's enough to start a fire.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
No hurry.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else? Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Oosh.
Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
I'm gonna smash it all.
I'll get help!
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't want to rewind.
I'm rewinding time, but this fire is too far back to stop. Someone set this fire on purpose.
Oh, Molly's, eh?
Damn it!
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Whoa, okay.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Oh, yeah, that'd be hot.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
Jesus! Ouch. RIP to the guy. To the fella.
No, no, no.
This gonna rewind like days. Oh, nah.
Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
What's that one? What's that one she got? What's that one? What's the other one?
No smoke. No screams.
Look at that
I did
fucking
it.
one.
Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
Heard the blue butterfly flying past.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Double exposure with the fire?
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight.
Oh.
How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
I'm back. Couldn't she like go back in time and win the lottery? I know there's always repercussions.
It's so peaceful.
You know?
But for how long?
Fucker.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Alright, let me have a look. Oh, Loretta.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Thought I could do like a really cool like time rewind one.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside. The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Oh, this is really helpful.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Why does it want me to retake it?
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
So got that one. Podcast flyers. Oh. Oh shit.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
I didn't know I was going to have to listen to a podcast.
I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit.
Do I have to listen to the whole fucking lot? Oh, that'd be a fucking shit show. Where to go? Can you just like continue?
Secrets, corruption, occultism.
Oh, fuck me.
Power.
Balls it up.
Welcome back to Abraxas.
I'd love to know if you have to listen
Caledon's
to the podcast.
only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Oh, it wasn't too long, but that would get annoying. Is there anything over more over this way?
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself. When we were on the road, Chloe loved pointing out Venus and Mars to me in the night sky.
Oh, I didn't see that up there. Didn't know that was interactable.
Do I study astronomy? No. Do I stare up at these and think big thoughts about the universe? Why, yes.
Alright. I've seen that one.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Well, that's his room. I'm not going in there yet. Go in there?
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Oh.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s and a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Oh. Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
Not yet. Shit.
I overheard Vin on a call yesterday. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
Well, we have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak. Which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Bro.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, sorry, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries?
Oh, you're not going to be a very liked person, my guy.
How was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer.
Whoops.
But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get
Barely.
inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Yes, my guy's been studying.
Let's get to work. Moses is right. I need to be prepared. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Safe, rewinding 5 minutes or less, rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past, rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion. The influence of schematics? Right? untested timeline shifting. No evidence of other timelines since the merge. Avoid photo jumping. Large changes made in the past.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Theoretical new powers. Fast forward. A tailored rewind. Rewinding one item, area, person, but not the rest. Yep. Photo jumping into photos Max isn't in. Ooh. Some success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely unsure of ramification won't test. Discovering and shifting other timelines, splitting the timeline into, again, no plans to test, could kill Safi.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
What's this?
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
I'm not reading all that. Alright.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that... Safi's been radio silent for almost a year.
She's looking for the twin, the two
wish we knew
boys,
where she
and
was.
old milady from True Colors. That's what she's been doing.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control-Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Okay. Let's go boat.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could... Yoink?
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But how dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
A lot of action figures around here.
Are you my mystery killer? Yoink?
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
Oh, okay, so that didn't answer it.
Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses. Just you wait.
Surely.
Are you my mystery killer? Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea.
Hey? Oh, too far, too far.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
I'm already struggling because I'm
Are you
stupid
my
as
mystery
fuck.
killer?
Oh.
Get us out of here!
Or is it like on a wall or something?
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name? Sorry for doubting you, sir. For all I know, you only use your powers to toast marshmallows. You're not my mystery killer, but I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name. You probably are a true samurai, actually.
Did that get me my answers, or? Oh, there's upstairs, you
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite.
fucking idiot.
I'll find your killer. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of... Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses. Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
I forgot there was an upstairs.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Wait, what locked door? This locked door? What locked door? What? Oh, that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. No instructions, just a locked door. I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
It's gotta be something to do with a, like a photo? Is there a photo nearby? I know there's a photo over here.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
So... I shouldn't...
You probably are a true samurai, actually. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control-Z. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
I swear... I swear my stupidity is not hereditary, honestly.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Oh, funny guy, Moses.
Yes.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Oh, God.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses.
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself. Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing, but I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm scared as fuck.
I know my powers are, well, powerful, but that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Ugh. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Fuck this fucking thing.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
I was
Trying
about
to
to
save
judge
Chloe
Moses'
and
beard
the place
and
I
all that
love
shit because
is
it
how I
goes all the way
destroyed
down.
the last
But
place I
mine is
loved.
disgusting.
Arcadia Bay,
I'm on
right?
holiday now, so that's gonna change.
It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was
It's rough.
beautiful.
It was lazy.
When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next?
What the fuck's under here?
How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No. No.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the
Safi
administration,
ain't-
but she'd never hurt the students.
There's another
Vin
powered
and
individual.
Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
Bet you
I knew
smart.
you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too.
Oh, what?
But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
Cover the house in water.
Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
Nerd.
Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Oh, brood.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
The fuck?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far,
When you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have. Reggie, any guess?
The sun. What? Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera.
That's you, superpower.
So,
of course you can.
Look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first.
Fuck.
Observe.
I'm socially anxious just in this fucking... in a game now, too.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Okay.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Interesting.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Looks like I need some fuel for a meal. Gas, yes.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
There's a lot of things I can look at.
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus. Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
Oh.
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
You're too enthusiastic, Bo.
Boom! Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
Bro.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Everyone's used to me and my camera.
Reggie, my guy.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Don't stare.
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
It's a cool little feature.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
I'll do you a solid, champ.
Hey, Reggie. It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
It's a badge that I really want to buy.
That actually helps.
Fucking cordless garden vacuum.
A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
Jeez, quite big. Fuck.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a...
Hey, what?
Sorry, Max. I think I just...
It's a camera. Hello there.
What's up?
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in.
It's a bit creepy, but whatever.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. Who else could use my help? Oh, this is a... Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Did I? Yeah, I got that. Fuck. Podcast, man. I'm gonna add that to my bookmark bar because I really like the look of that.
My telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy.
She does not sound excited.
Most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh. Well, you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD. I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae. Good night.
Wait, what kind of podcast is this?
I'm still looking at water glasses. I don't know. Why am I looking at this shit?
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Not yet.
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town. Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed. Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack. Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait. Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today. I used to break into buildings like this for photos. The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
Having this fucking, like, indicator thing on is brilliant. It's sort of kinda. Oh, don't do that. Right, so...
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
Is there any more camera things I need to do already? Oh, there's one over there.
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count. Amanda has gone all out putting this event together I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies. Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat? President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing in... Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
That's a cool
I keep wanting to
statue
take
over
this
there.
guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese.
Ba-dum.
I should keep that one to myself. No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything else to do per se. You're sorted. You're sorted.
One student down. I can probably help too. Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where do you even start? We were evicted from our house. The administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Whoop. Sometimes.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks. Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Hey, Professor Mija. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Professor Mija, I mean, Rati, is such a good colleague.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Still unsure about this whole rewind super teacher thing. But that was satisfying. Ah, the banner-tailed gray squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses. No Fremont house anywhere on this map. I've been at Caledon for over a year, and I still need these things to get around. Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Whoa, Loretta, Joe.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta. Not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. you've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
This is class.
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
Yes.
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Right, I don't see any more camera options. I think we're good.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Wait, can I get down there?
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around. I have to stay by my class.
How do I eavesdrop on this?
Moses told me to keep an ear out for anything unusual. Maybe I can eavesdrop on Reggie without him noticing.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no Hall of Secrets. You sound like Loretta.
He just turned around.
You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh, shit.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
That's weird to hear.
The teaching is a joy.
Ow.
It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
I'm watching too
Don't
much
worry.
shit.
Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I don't know if
I'm
that's
so
a
sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
Interesting. Interesting.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Same.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
That was her. I don't know
sorry.
if it was her.
I am as in the dark as you are.
I haven't seen her since the game started.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Are you threatening me?
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
I can rewind time. I can fix everything.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
I didn't see that before. It's one of the things off the side.
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris. So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it.
Not happening
From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Okay. I think I'm going to leave that one there. That seems like a good cut-off point. We exit to the main menu. I also want to check. I can scene select. And so far, I am good for collectibles, which is great. Okay, so we will leave this one here. We'll be back. I want to say tomorrow, but I don't want to commit that just yet. Probably will be because I want to play Borderlands. But until then, hope everyone has a good night, good morning, and a good afternoon, wherever you are. Peace.